Sakshi Chaudhary welcome you in this session. Today we are going to study about the new operation on a sets, that is union of two sets. Before that we have studied the one operations, that means intersection of a two set. Just revise that operation. Intersection of sets. Intersection of sets means it is a set of all elements which is common for A and B set. Means suppose there are two sets and if I want to find out the intersection of A and set B, then intersection of these two sets means the set of all common elements, means which are present in A also and B also, and that intersection we have shown by using this symbol. So it shows the common elements from the A set and B set. Now we will study the next operation, union of sets. Union of two sets, it is the second operation which is on the sets. So in these sets, if there are two sets A and B, union of two sets means suppose there are A and B set, then the set of all elements of A also and B also is called the union of two sets. So we'll see the example. A set I have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here B set, which is the set of even numbers up to 10. Now these two sets are there and we have to find out the union of two sets. Now union of two sets, it is denoted by using this symbol. Like this symbol we have used for the universal set, but that was the alphabet U. Now I'm going to use it to show the union of two sets. Now we will see the A union B. A union B, as per the definition of the union of these two sets, is the set of all elements. And we know the one more rule, that while writing the all letters or all numbers in this, we are not going to repeat the digit. So common elements we are not going to repeat it, because if I'll combine this, if I'll join this, if I'll make them together, so in that some elements will be repeated. So instead of repeating those elements, we are going to write it once only. So here first element, it is 1, then 2. 2 is common in A also and B also. So here 2 I am going to write it at once only. So 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Now you can observe A union B is a set of all elements of A and B. Now here I can say that A is a subset of A union B. What is the meaning of this? A is a subset, means is all elements are present in A union B. Same way B is also subset of A union B. Second example, A's elements I have written here, B's elements also I have written here. So now I am going to write A union B. What is the definition of A union B? The set of all elements of A and B. So what are the numbers? -1, -3, then -5, all negative numbers, then 0, then 3 and 5. Here 0 is repeated, but I have written at least, means once only. So A union B. Now these things I am going to show by using the Venn diagram. How to show by using Venn diagram? So here this is A set and here some elements are common. So I have to write in this way. B set. So in A, first I'll write the common elements. What are the common elements? 0 is a common element. So -1, -3, -5, and here 3 and 5. So what is A union B? The set of all elements is equal to A union B, means all elements. So here this Venn diagram I have shown you. So this part A union B. This rectangle shows the A union B. What is this one? This is A, set A. What is this middle one? This is A intersection B. What is this part shows? This shows the set B. And this whole part, that means it is A union B. Third example, A elements are given 1, 2, 3, 4. B's elements are 2 and 4. Now, how to find out the A union B? What is the definition of A union B? Once again, I'll repeat it. It is a set of all elements from A also and B also. So, here A union B. What is A union B? So, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, here if you observe, B is a subset of A. B is a subset of A. What is it? What is the definition of a subset and what is the concept of a subset? If you want to revise it, the link is given in the description box. So, B is a subset of A. Then, here we can get the Venn diagram. So, first I will draw the A set and B set is a subset. So, it will come inside the A set. So, A set and B set. What is A's elements? A's elements are 1, 2, 3, 4 and B's elements are 2 and 4. A's elements, what are the left elements? 1, 3. So, what is A's element? So, A's elements 1, 2, 3, 4. What is B's element? B's elements would be 2 and 4. So, this whole A, it shows that A union B. If you observe, if it is subset, so you get here it is nothing but the set A. Why we have got the set A only? Because B is a subset of A. B, all elements including this. So, we get this B is a subset of A. So, A union B is equal to A. Properties of union of sets. So, here first property is given A union B is equal to B is union A. Like this property we have studied in the intersection of sets. So, we have seen those properties with the help of an example. So, same way, I'll take the small set. A is 1, 2 and B set would be 3 and 4. So, if I will take A union B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. And same way, if I take the B union A, then here also I will get the same elements. That means both A union B and B union A, their values would be same. The sets would be same. So, the first property we can prove. Second property, if A subset of B. So, A intersection B is equal to B. We have seen in the previous example, third example was based on this only. A is a subset of B, means A's element, suppose 1 and 3 and B's set is 1, 2, 3, 4. That means A is a subset of B. What is subset's definition? Subset means the all elements of A are present in B set. So, A is a subset of B. So, if I take A union B, so I will get all elements, that means 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you observe this, it is nothing but the B set, means elements of all B set. Third property, so in this A is a subset of A union B. A is a subset of A union B. Then B is also subset of A union B. So, we'll see the example. A's elements are 1, 2. B's elements are 3 and 4. And if you take the A union B, A union B is equal to, so it would be set of all elements 1, 2, 3, 4. In this you can find the elements of set A also and elements of set B also. So here we can prove this. That means A is a subset of A union B. Is A's elements, all elements 1 and 2 are present in A union B. So same way, B is also a subset of A union B. What are B's elements? 3 and 4, which are present in A union B. So I can say that B is also subset of A union B. Fourth property, A union A complement is equal to universal set. For example, universal set, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements I have taken. A set, it has only 2 elements, 2 and 3. So what is A complement? A complement means the elements which are not present in A but they are in universal set. So what are the left elements? 1, 4 and 5. And if you will take the A complement and the A's union, so if this, so what I will get it? So if you will consider A union A complement is equal to, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means you can see all elements of universal set is equal to U. Fifth property is A union A is equal to A. A union A is equal to A means A's elements, suppose 1, 2, and if I will consider A union A means what I will get the set then? 1 and 2 only, these two elements only I will get it. That means it is nothing but the set A, so is equal to AC. Sixth property, we'll see A union 5. Now we have to guess it what it will come in this blank. Now here A and here it is union of set null set. So A's elements, if I consider 1, 2, 3 and 5. 5 means what? Null set which doesn't have the elements. So if I take the A union 5. So A union 5. What you will get the elements? You will get the elements 1, 2, 3 only. So 1, 2, 3 means it is nothing but these are the elements of set A. So here it is nothing but A. So this fill in the blank would be A. Here we have seen the all properties of the union of sets. Now one more part is left from the sets, that is the disjoint sets. That also concepts I am going to explain. Now next part of this session, that means it is a disjoint sets. Disjoint sets, two different sets which two sets which don't have the any relation. For example, set A and set B. When I can say those sets are disjoint sets if those two are completely different from each other. Means they don't have the single common element. Means suppose A set it is 1, 2, 3 and B set it is 4 and 5. So if you observe, these are the two different sets. So here A intersection B. A intersection, if I take the common, so here I will get the null set, that means 5. And using the Venn diagram, that means this is the A set which has the elements 1, 2, 3 and here it is B set which has the elements 4 and 5. They don't have any relation, they don't have a single common element. So these are called the disjoint sets. Here we will see one activity which will help you to understand all operations on a set. Now we'll start from the set A. What are the elements of set A? What are the elements of set A? Here 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are the elements of set A. Then check the elements of set B. So set B, now in this I can find 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 and 9. All elements will come in set B. So 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 and 9. After this C set. Now in this C set you can find only two elements are there, 7 and 8. Now we'll see the A intersection B. So which part will show you the A intersection B? So here these part 3 and 4, it shows you the intersection part. So what are the elements which will come? 3 and 4. Now next part, which is a subset of which set is a subset of other set. So here C set completely comes in the B set. So here I can say that C is a subset of B. Now in this disjoint set, completely different set. So which are the completely which don't have the common set? So if you observe, the A's elements and C's elements are totally different. C is a subset of B, so I cannot say then those are the disjoint set. But A's elements are completely different from the C set. So A's elements 1, 2, 3, 4, C's elements 7, 8, they don't have the intersection. Means in common elements you cannot find among them. So A and C are disjoint sets. But when I can say that these are the disjoint sets, if their A intersection C, this is the condition, it should come 5. That means null set. So here in this way we have seen the union of sets, their property, and we have seen the disjoint sets and one more activity. At the end of this video, I am going to ask you one question. Just I expect you from all to give the answers in the comment box.